My name's Diane Jackson, and this is my husband Elliot. Today we're here to share with you an experience, life-changing experience, something called a miracle that occurred to us in our life. And now it's time, if you're watching this video, for you to see this and to begin to change your life. So let me begin with a little about what's going to happen so you understand it. About 2.5 years ago, Elliot and I were sitting in a meditation one evening together and in silence with our eyes closed. And after about a 15-minute time period, Elliot started speaking, although by the tone of his voice and the words, it really didn't sound like Elliot at all. I can't, describe it other than that. The voice was a little robotic. And so I opened my eyes to see what was going on, and the voice that spoke through Elliot said, "I am, you are, we are one. We are here for you. You have questions, we have answers." And as you can imagine, I was shocked, a little nervous, afraid, and not sure exactly what was going on. And so I asked this voice, since they said I could ask anything, a couple of questions that I knew if Elliot was really conscious and present, he would never tell me the truthful answers to. So I'm not going to go into what these are now because Elliot still doesn't know, nor does he need to. But needless to say, the answers I received were the truth and convinced me that it was not Elliot speaking at all. And so they said, I could ask anything, and I wasn't sure who was speaking and what it was. So I asked, "Who are you?" And then they told me that we are all there is, was, and ever shall be. We are the beginning and the end of all things. We are the Alpha and the Omega. We are Source. We are the whole universe, and we are what you have prayed to all your life and consider to be God. And and as I heard them speak, and then they added on a little, that we are light and love, you are light and love, we are peace, love, compassion, kindness, and this is where you come from, and this is where you're coming back to. And as they continued to talk, I could tell by the tone of the voice and the words that this was God in truth, and that a miracle was occurring right in front of my eyes for me. And now it's time for you to share in the miracle and for you to see for your own eyes what can occur for you. And, we went on in conversation, and they answered some questions for me. And the longer I spoke, the indescribable feeling of joy and happiness I had, I can't explain, except that, I started to cry tears of joy because I thought, wow, God's really talking to me. This is really true. Everything I thought or believed or asked questions about is happening right now. So when Elliot is going through this process, when God speaks through him, his subconscious or his conscious mind, he's not present, it's gone. His spirit's somewhere else. And I can notice the difference immediately, and everyone who's seen it can. And so I'm not going to say too much more about it. You just have to observe with your own eyes and listen to the words and the voice and the messages of love that come through. So that's all I'm going to say about it, and I hope you enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Elliot, and of course what my wife just explained to you when she told me about this, of course, I thought she was crazy, and that she was trying to pull a fast one on me, because I had no recollection of about 15-20 minutes, so it was really strange, and our lives have changed since then. We're doing this video. We have purchased professional video equipment that we really don't know anything about. Our whole lives have changed. I began to automatically type, and a book has come, which is named From God to You, Absolute Truth. It'll be in the bookstores in October. It's absolutely magnificent. I really don't know how to describe it except to tell you that our lives have changed and become more enriched, and yours can too. So what happens is they come when they get ready, and that's it. So they wish to come now. View for yourself. We previously did a little short video without this type of introduction. Some have seen it, but they wish to come now with a full explanation. So here we go.